Hello, how's it going, everyone? Back again for another episode. Here I am in the dungeon on the uppermost floor. Yesterday, at the end of the video, I was in the middle of getting back to the surface level to, I believe, make some more pickaxes as well as get myself more glass, which I will need to use for placing the glass floor in the floor number 9. For that to happen, firstly I have to approach the furnaces. Even if I lost all my HP and left a lot of items in the deep dark dungeon, I think I still have, quite a lot of leftover glass in here, as well as while I was placing the sand in those furnaces to smelt, I also resupplied those furnaces, and that's good because I didn't lose all of my coal this way. What I'll do is, honestly, probably take a bit of this coal from here to myself, then go to... Ow! Okay, never mind. I think we're good. What I'll do is take all the stacks of glass, then approach this chest, and I have stashed away some of this excess coal that I had at some point, which now will turn very useful to me. So I'll take maybe 25, just so, maybe even less. That is just so I can make some torches, and the rest of it I will be able to simply dig out, I suppose, as I go. Yeah, so we're done with torches. Let's now change the recipe, but before that I'll make some sticks as well. Got myself 75 sticks, as well as some cobblestone, out of which I will make, as you can see, 8 stone pickaxes. Maybe 11. 11 is fine, right? I think so. Yeah. And I believe I'm now ready to climb back down, descend to the floor number 9. Or did I miss something? I think not. Yeah, I'm good. I think I am fine now. My HP bar is completely full. I have torches. I have some pickaxes, and I don't think I need anything else. Well, that was pretty fast. Now I have to be extremely careful, because what happened yesterday was partly because of recklessness, or what's the word, out of just being distracted, where I dug through the block and then walked over it immediately, which turned to be not a wise decision. As well as this right here. I was walking, but at the last second I realized that I removed the floor over here. Hey, look at this. I think I can see I can climb down here. Hey, maybe I can find my... Oh yeah, look at that. My bones, as well as the items that I dropped. Cool. Very nice. Got everything that I lost. So looking from down here, it's not so deep. It's not really. I mean, it's like 15 blocks, possibly even less than that. Got my pickaxes. I'll take some of this cobblestone. Oh, and I had almost a full stack of coal. That would not have been nice to lose, as well as over 40 torches, 50 wood planks, some sticks in addition to that. Pickaxes? They can just stay here. Honestly, it's not like I need them too much. But I'll take the pickaxes as well as the extra torches and definitely the glass. That's it. Got my stuff back. I'm surprised it was so easy. I didn't... I was under the impression that, honestly, I'll have to wait for that until I descend further down with the floor digging. But when I went up to that dungeon opening, I realized there is a way to descend, to climb down without too much trouble. And that's what I opted to do. Well, kind of a nice surprise right at the start of the day. So now with the elated mood, with the elevated mood, very happy, I'll be digging the floor, the remaining possibly five hallways or so. I think I definitely did remove half of these hallways, the floors I mean, but not sure how many more than that. So I'll say half of the work is done, but maybe it's even more than that. Oh no, I left a few torches over there. I guess that's fine. We can leave that. Or I can climb down later and remove them, since it kind of looks annoying this way, no? Because you can see what's happening down there. I like when it's completely dark. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that as soon as I approach that point once again, when I am in the middle of placing the glass floor. Yep, that's a deal. Hopefully I remember it and do it. Yeah. After I dig through this hallway, I will check how many I still need. If I had to guess, it would be still 4 or 3 hallways after this are still left to remove the floor from. But I will soon find it out without having to guess anymore. Oopsie, accidentally switched my pickaxe somehow because of my mouse scroll wheel. Here I am almost at the end, and a few coal blocks. Not bad. I'll take those. Wait, am I running out of space? No, I still have four spare spaces in my inventory. 4 free spaces. So 1, 2, and 3. 3 hallways left only. That's not a lot at all. Definitely gonna be finished today. And most likely I will begin placing the glass slabs as well. The question is how many of those I'll be able to do by the end of today. Maybe a few hallways, maybe 2 or 3, maybe none. Not sure. Since I still have 2.5 hallways left to prepare for the glass floor, it's still quite a bit of work. I would imagine at least 3 or 4 minutes or so just for those leftovers there. 3 or 4 is most likely a pretty good assumption, a pretty good guess. Here I will carefully dig like this, making sure I do not fall into the dungeon below. Yep, the hallway is mostly finished. Just a few of those blocks need to be removed now. And 2 more. And I'm done. And we are going to the next phase then. And the phase is crafting glass slabs and placing them as floor for the floor number 9. Of course the pickaxe will break, just broke it. I'll take one of my 8 leftover pickaxes and put it in hotbar number 1, hotbar slot number 1. Now I am halfway into this hallway. Things are looking good. Almost at the end of it. If I had to guess, maybe 20 or 30 seconds at most until I'm done, the ETA. Was I right or was I correct estimating 20-30 seconds? I don't know. Maybe it was pretty off. But here I am, last hallway. Let's get to working. Maybe, yeah, this pickaxe will most likely not last me until the end of it. I'll have to replace it into a brand new pickaxe. That's fine though. Got plenty more. 7 pickaxes to be exact. They will definitely get me through this day. I will not need to craft any more, at least for today. Here is the good old sandstone. We can see that it is getting a bit narrow over here. Maybe it does indicate that it's close to the end of this sandstone, I don't know, sandstone patch. Maybe that's what you would call it. So possibly it's gonna end soon. It's been with me since most likely the first floor that I started digging, and it keeps going strong. We'll see where the end is. Yeah. All 11 hallways have been done. Now it is time to craft myself some glass slabs. To do that, you simply place glass slabs like so in a horizontal line. Pretty easy. The recipe is rather easy to remember. It's not even rather, it's very easy to remember. The strategy is pretty simple. Wait, or is it? Yeah, I think it is. I hold right click as well as S button at the same time, and then moving backwards like so, I semi-automatically place the blocks, which takes maybe only around 20 to 30 seconds to place entire floor of those, thanks to my pretty decently fast technique. Here I am, done with the first halvey. Just gonna need to remove some of these slabs that I have misplaced. The technique that I'm using is obviously not perfect, but it's much better than manually placing every single block. Here it is kind of semi-manual. You just make sure to pay at least some attention so as not to completely misplace entire halvey. But a few blocks here and there getting misplaced is a pretty normal sight for what I'm doing here. I'm quite used to that. Rather used to that. 2 halveys done. Time for the third one. Here I will have to make sure that I'm holding Shift button as well as taking this coal block. Do not mind if I do. Definitely like those. Then place the glass slabs in my hotbar slot number 2. And we are off to the races, as they say. I think that's the saying. Another halvey will be swiftly completed. That will allow me to proceed to the next step, which is removing some of these excess blocks on top that were misplaced. I think I've got 4 of those blocks or so misplaced. Here we go. 3 blocks like so, and then a bridge like this. Oops, kind of difficult here. Gotta pay attention. Nice. Now I can relax and semi-manually, as I mentioned, make my way to the end of this halvey. Just like this. Very simply. Now I'm gonna switch to a new stack of glass slabs. Yep, very good. Removing the misplaced ones for the next step, like so. It seems like I've only misplaced 3 of those right now. That's pretty good. I like that. On to the next halvey. 1 and 2, and the third one. Getting through the bridge will be quite difficult, since you have to place the blocks one by one, carefully. But now the fast and the quick part starts. Ooh, look at that. I must have placed like 20 blocks or so, okay, maybe 15 or 10, without misplacing a single one. But in the end, we still got some misplaced blocks. What can you do? Gotta just make sure that these blocks are taken care of later on, so you don't leave them like so. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a difficult one. Look at how much of this is exposed. Oh wait, I forgot what I said. Oh no, I didn't. I'm not yet at that point. I was about to say I need to go down there and remove those storages. But I'm not yet at that place. Here is the place that I needed. Let me just take this one out and this one, and I'm pretty much done. Now I cannot see. Oh, I can. Okay. just placing torches here and there so I can see. And where else? This one also has to go. And I believe I am done. Yeah, where am I? Oh, wait, where am I? Wow, that's confusing. I don't understand. Did I climb too far? Oh yeah. Okay, I just climbed up to floor number 8 accidentally while I was not finished with this one yet. Well, that's good, but this is enough for today. I'll continue tomorrow.